Yo, so what is going on, guys? It is your boy Squid here, and welcome to another one of my top 5 zombies videos. And this is my second Black Ops 4 Zombies top 5. The first one, I'm making this the same day that it went up, so I don't know exactly how it's gonna do throughout the entire week, but it seems to be doing pretty well right now. So basically, guys, yeah, this is basically the top 5 worst weapons in Black Ops 4 Zombies, in my opinion. So these weapons you want to stay away from. If you want to use good weapons, if you want to find out the good weapons, go check out my last top 5, my first BO4 Zombies top 5, being the top 5 best weapons in BO4 Zombies, and then use those weapons. You don't want to be using these ones. Just completely stay away from these as much as you can. But anyways, though, guys, I think it's time to get right into the list. So let's get right into the list of the top 5 worst weapons in Black Ops 4 Zombies for right now. Alright, guys, so starting off the list at the number 5 spot, of course, with a bad weapon, but not the worst weapon. I think this is definitely the best out of all of them. It's the best of the worst, alright? So this is the VKM 750 LMG. Now, this thing, it may look good. It has a very, very slow fire rate, though. It's basically like the new Gorgon from Black Ops 3 Zombies, and Black Ops 3 in general. So, the VKM is slow because it's an LMG, and if you remember from before, I put the Hades as one of the best weapons in BO4 Zombies. The VKM is like it's trying to be good, but it's just trash. The iron sights of this thing, these are the iron sights, yeah, they're terrible. The gun itself, it has a high damage, or it has a slow fire rate, so you would expect it and you would like it to have a high damage, but it really does not. It has 60 shots in a clip, I can see right there. But look at how many shots it takes. Yes, this isn't pack-a-punched, I know, but it's round 16, guys. The Strife was doing better at round 18 pack-a-punch once. And that's a pistol. This is an LMG. Just think about that for a second. But this is a box-only weapon too, guys. So the VKM is just not a very satisfying weapon to use. I never want to use this thing. I only used it just to get gameplay. But the VKM deserves to be on the list here, guys, at the number 5 spot. Coming in at the number 4 spot, guys, and in this one, this is gonna be the Escargot SMG. Now, this thing, yeah, it does classify as an SMG, but it's a machine pistol. It looks like the Thompson, I know, because it has that drum mag, but it's not even close. It's not even a matchup. The Thompson destroys this thing in every single way. The Thompson has more ammo than this, has more damage, has better iron sights. It will get you more points because it has more ammo, and it's just so much of a better gun. This costs 1,000 points, right? I don't see why you would use this gun. Yeah, it will get you a decent amount of points, but you're not gonna have you're gonna run out of ammo before you can get enough points to do other things around the map and in your game. So ammo is 500 points, and I've never upgraded this thing. I get it all the time. I never upgrade it. Well, I get it from the box all the time. I never upgrade it. Never even use the thing. This is probably like the second time I've used this Escargot, is just getting this gameplay. So that tells you right there that I don't use the gun at all. I don't recommend you guys use it. There's just so many better alternatives. You can literally use the Strife pistol, and it'll help you survive longer than this gun. Comes in at number 4, guys. Coming in, guys, at the number 3 spot, and in this one, this is going to be the Mozu pistol. Now, this thing right here, you can buy, I believe, for 1,000 points. I think it's either 1,000 points or 1,250 points, but the gun overall is just a revolver pistol. It's essentially, it kind of looks like the Executioner, right? The Executioner is pretty good. This does have better range than the Executioner, but pretty much all the other stats are the same except for the reloading and the damage itself. And this gun, you have to reload after literally like every single other kill that you get, because it's only got 6 shots in the clip. It does get better when it's pack-a-punch. I've never upgraded it, but I'm assuming usually your guns get better when you upgrade them, right? But this gun, man, it doesn't give you a lot of points because it's a pistol, it's a revolver, it's single shot, and it has a pretty decent damage. So the damage drop-off, this is round 15 on this gameplay, but the damage drop-off is just really, really bad as well. This weapon, it's so painful. You can see it in this gameplay too. It's just so painful waiting for this gun to reload and reload after every kill, it seems like. So overall, the Mozu definitely deserves to be on the list at the number 3 spot, guys. Coming in at the number 2 spot, guys, these last two weapons, man. Like, the weapons that we've gone through before, at least were somewhat usable. These last two weapons are absolutely useless. There's no reason whatsoever to use them. And as you can see at number 2, we have the Essex Model 7. Now, this thing right here, guys, is essentially the new starting room weapon. Of course, you have the Strife, which is one of the best weapons in this game, if you guys want to go check out the other top 5. But with the best weapons, the Strife is really, really good. The Essex, not good at all. It's 500 points, and it's lever action, right? So you can't just, like, fire this thing. Like, it's not full auto, it's not semi-auto, and you gotta wait in between shots. It's not too long of a wait, but you gotta wait. Compare this to the M14, the Shiva, or just, like, any of those semi-auto rifles that are in the starting room for 500 points, the M1A1 Carbine, the Gewehr. Compare it to any of those, and just look at this thing, man. This is... A pistol is more powerful than this, right? The Mozu is more powerful. The Strife is more powerful. This gun is I don't see a reason why this is in the game. Why couldn't they have just brought the Shiva back at least, or just brought like the M1A1 Carbine or something like that back, where it was actually somewhat good, and could actually compete with the Strife at least. This thing, even when you pack a punch it, it's just even more useless. So definitely, guys, don't buy this gun. Don't use it. Don't pick it up. It's garbage. But moving on to the number 1 spot, guys, in my opinion, this is the worst weapon in all of Black Ops 4 Zombies. This is the Wehling Pistol. Now, this thing right here, again, it's another revolver, but this thing is just unmatchable at how bad this thing is. Alright, so when it stops becoming useful at about round 2, because it's just, the damage is low, right? You would expect it to be like, if this weapon was like the Bloodhound, right? If this weapon was like the Bloodhound with that amount of damage, it would be sort of better. But it's just terrible, man. It just has such a low damage, and the reload is long. It has 8 shots in a clip. It has a fast fire rate, too, so you're going to be running out of ammo very, really quickly with this thing. And it's just, I don't find a use for it. When you pack-a-punch it, though, it does turn into, again, your dual-wield explosive shooting pistols. Starting pistols, just like the Mustang and Sally and Death and Taxes. It does turn into and get called the King and Country, though. It's even worse. I don't know if it does explosive damage to you without PhD, though. I don't know if, like with Death and Taxes and Mustang and Sally. I would expect it to, but I haven't really been able to test that thing out. But I don't like this gun. I stopped using it as soon as I unlocked the Strife as my starting weapon. But I highly recommend you guys do the same. So there you guys have it. That is my list of the top 5 worst weapons in Black Ops 4 Zombies at the moment. If you guys did enjoy it, definitely drop a like. Leave your opinions on these on this list in the comment section down below, guys. These weapons are just completely useless in my opinion. There you guys have it. Leave suggestions for future top 5s in the comments. And have a great day, guys. Peace out.